Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another truly Bedrock live stream here on Twitch. How you guys doing tonight? Welcome in. Who we got here being first? We got Mr. Lincoln, Jason, but I think there's a couple people before that, but chat doesn't go that far back. Anyway, we got Longhorn as well, and Archangel of Death, along with Kaz was up there somewhere, but that was unloaded. There he is. We got Chepabello and a whole bunch of stuff happening before the stream started. Got Gaming with Greg and Shark. Welcome back. We got Skeeter T-Bone and Lanther resubscribed for 20 months. Thank you for nearly 2 years. Jeez, time flies, doesn't it? We got Liz and yes in the chat, Galaxite, Anime Biker, Rainan Stone, along with Epic Game Mode, and Lucasul. I don't know how to say your name, but hi. Oh, maybe it's just Lucas L. Or maybe it's Lucasful. I don't know. Hi. Either way. We got Vinny and Big, along with Eduardo. Still butcher your name. We got Quick Kill, Zach Lord, and I think I missed a couple people. Raymond Soto. Hello. Mel. Hi. Everybody's here. Let's hop into the game, shall we? Gotta build stuff tonight. We need to finish up the farm that we started on the last live stream, which was a sheep farm. We like sheeps. I'm something of a sheep tamer myself. Random guy, hello there. Sounds getting confused early. What's new? If I don't get confused within the first 5 minutes, is it even a Silent Whisperer live stream? This is the question that we need to ask ourselves. If this were Java, it shouldn't be able to place a bed anywhere. The bed is occupied. It definitely was not occupied. Yeah, I was doing a bit of AFK over here to get the stuff grown back up. I was here for like 20 minutes. Most of that is not even grown. We stole all of that in the last live stream for cows, and it's not doing us very well, is it? No flying for a minute. Oh my god. Well, guess we're walking. I had to look over and see that before I got to the base. Bruh, this is the worst place to be. Well, stream's off to a great start. Oh, man. Banning flying. Good timing for that. Can we steal this emerald? I'm totally stealing this emerald. I don't know how long this has been here, but like, probably, you know, the entirety of forever. So, yoink, and then we're going to put this back right there. Bam, nobody will ever notice. Powdered snow warning. It's fine. We don't need to worry about powdered snow. That only happens to strangers on the internet. It wouldn't happen to me. Now, bad things never happen to you personally. It's only to other people. Definitely not. Where is my base at? It's like, of course I had to build all the way on top of a mountain. Of course I don't have ender pearls because I don't go the end dimension. Ah, jeez. You know what? I can fly now, but I'm dedicated to walking up this mountain. I've never actually walked up it this way. Oh, jeez. Pain with no flight? Basically, yes. This is what it would be like if we were playing in 1.8 with no elytra. This would just be our life all the time. Horses wouldn't even make this better because there's too tall areas. Ah. Nearly had that right. Hold on. Can I just go from right here? There we go. Tall mountain. I'm getting in my steps at the start of today's stream. Jeez. I need to sit down after this. Climb a mountain to start off your stream. Always a good way to start things. There we go. I made it. And now we gotta climb up to there, you know? Really get all the way up to the top. Over there, yeah, of course not. POA and Jilliana, welcome in. We also got, let's see. I thought I saw new names. Kawaii, hello there. Imagine being able to play Minecraft with friends instead of them all wanting to play Fortnite. I mean, there's a reason why it's popular. Because apparently it's a good game. Not really my cup of tea, but it's a thing that exists. Yeah, it's all right. I did play it way back in the day before it had a battle royale, when it was just save the world story mode. It was not that great. What's with the mushroom statue? That's when we got pranked like 4 months ago. No one's pranked me since. I need more pranks. Oh my god, we don't even need to be up here right now. You know what we need? Where's my stuff at? We need wheat. We need to get sheep. We need to get sheep. Yeah, so we have this right here, which is our woolly farm. So we need 8 sheep in total. I only need to get 2 up here, and then we'll breed them. How about that? So let's get ourselves a couple of leads, which are going to be in this chest, and some boats. And time to go find Sheps. Going more crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, White Rabbit, welcome in. What shaders do I use? I use Define PBR from MadLad. You can find them on maybe MCPEDL. I'm not sure where the proper place to download them is, actually. I should probably ask him about that. I just got the Mediafire link because I'm special. Okay, so last time we needed animals, this area was like super good to us. We had like 4 cows pop up out of nowhere. It was great. And then we killed one of them. But that was a dumb cow. Hey, look at that! We got a sheep immediately. Oh my god. This area is great. There's a goat. Oh my god, we got another sheep. Okay, well this is easy going. The pain and suffering of the stream has come to an end. Now we only have niceness. We should probably die of these sheep so we don't lose them in the mountain. Oh my god, they're camo sheep. Do I have a goat horn? I have a couple, yes. Oh wait. That lead is still there. Well, I guess it is unloaded chunks. Yeah, it's probably going to be there forever. No one ever comes down this side of the mountain. Minecraft gods have been kind to us. A little bit. You know, they saw how mean you guys were to me. Just at the very beginning of the stream, as usual. Just, like, start the stream off some pain. The Minecraft gods are like, okay, we'll throw them a bone. We'll throw them a couple sheep. We can afford it. Watch, now the rest of the stream is going to be like super pain. Both of these guys are probably going to die or something. With my luck. Come on now. Get up here. Come on. There. Thank you. Hello, ZX. Welcome in. How's my totem so small? That's a custom texture pack that I made. You can find it in the Discord. Or no, you can find it on my website, silentwo.com. Yeah. It's the only texture pack I've ever made. I'm very proud of it. I had to learn how to use paint. At least like a tiny bit. I just shrunk it. Or no, I just made the texture 16 by 16. That way it's like small. Yeah, so I actually enlarged it. Okay, so you guys got to go on the other side. Let's take you over there. Yeah, I'm something of a Photoshopper myself. Chat was mean to Silent. What? I know it's unacceptable. We should ban them. Ban them all. We don't need a chat. When do I have a website? Since like a year and a half? I don't know. Since beginning of last year is when I bought it. But it was under construction for like a year. Because I'm bad at web design. It exists. It's not like super pretty or anything, but it works. I am watching the sheep. I'm counting them. It's 1, 2... Sleep noises. Yeah, gotta be careful counting your sheep. That's why shepherds don't count their sheep. Because they know. It could be a problem. Could be problems. Okay. And to the boat. And to the other boat. No. This boat. Sir. Sir. Yes. Sir. Oh, what is your problem? Oh, now you want the wheat, now that I'm not holding it. Right, okay. Sure, I see how it is. Sheep appear to be equally as dumb as lake cows. Get into the... You're literally standing on top of it. Thank you. Okay, so it's not that difficult, is it? Counting sheep is better than counting cows. I prefer to count pigs myself. You just got Photoshop? I've never actually even tried it. We got Ryan Reese, so thank you for the follow, along with Game Mode and Luke the Duke. And Red Diaries, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Did I die in the hardcore world? No, I didn't. I never die. We need to decide what we're doing with that series. We might do a finale or something, I don't know. Right, so we only have slime in this box. Anyway, I just want to finish off the slime, or the sheep farm, and then we're gonna start on another project. Oh, right, we need to breed them. I guess we'll just get them down to this layer and then just get them up somehow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we need to build a super smelter as well today. And then maybe after all of that, I can make a truly Bedrock episode. I have a lot of TB footage. I just have not looked at it to try and put it into an episode. So I've been recording little bits of streams here and there. But I also missed like 400 streams, so. If there's as much footage as I think there is. Is it interesting? The world may never know. That should be fine, I think. Great. Who's all left over there? I think 9 people. Making a sheep statue. You got a sheep statue? That sounds cool. Okay, we got our next sheep. So for the sheep farm, let's see how this goes. Is that going to be good? I think that's all good. Okay. Well, we'll just let that guy do his thing. Don't come bouncing over my way. No! No! Okay. I was hoping he'd just fall all the way down and land on that slime, but god dang it. Well, now we have 1 sheep. Man, it took so much effort to get these guys up here. I knew I should have bred them before I fell it down there. He was bouncing to the side. He was going to fall off either way. And then I nudged him like ever so slightly. And just like wham, all the way off the platform. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, he was probably going to die either way. Okay, you are the chosen sheep. Now I gotta go get another sheep. Where's my boat at? This base is great for landing on random edges. Oh, come on now. Okay, well, this is going great. Oh, God, now it's gonna bounce for 1,000 years. Okay, hold on, I can fix this. Really? This boat, I swear. Bane of my existence. Did I even pick it up? I didn't pick it up. Or no, I did, okay. Jeez. Use a water bucket. Nah, the carpet at the bottom of the base. Gotta think about the carpet base. What a time to log into the stream. Yep. See, there's always something entertaining happening on my streams. I swear, always. Hey, Lord. Boat doesn't like you. Yeah, maybe I don't like the boat either. Okay. Let's try getting a sheep from over here. Seems like there's a lot more real estate. As a donkey? That's why I said was a donkey. There was a donkey. Or did I say there is a donkey? Either way, was at this point. Hey, sheeps, there we go. Okay, we're gonna take both of these. With my luck, we'll need 3 more. Jeez. Not the baby, no, but the sound it makes. It's so worth it. Oh my god. Come on now. Maybe this is the harder way to walk up to the base. I've never actually walked up this way. We're getting a lot of experience with this mountain today. Let me tell you. Bro, can... It's literally 1 block all the way up. You guys can walk up this. You don't... There's nothing for you to get stuck on. Here. How about I coerce you? Why are you so slow? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get this guy too. Please don't spam the chat. Thank you. Why are you trying to walk away from me? Why are you running? Okay, this is gonna take forever. There's got to be better ways to transport things. We need a sheep in a bucket. That's what we need. Sheep in a bucket. It needs to happen. Oh, there's some powdered snow. Watch out for that. Random water source. That didn't even turn into a waterfall. It just like stayed right there. Why are you all the way down here? Oh my god. Pain. They're up high and glide. We've tried that so many times and it just like, it doesn't work. Also, we live at the very top of the world, so you'd have to pillar up all the way. It's just pain. Pain and suffering. Powder snow is my favorite block. It is! It's my favorite block to avoid. At all costs. There we go. Bouncy sheep. That's what we need. Why is there a hole in the mountain? You know what? I don't get paid enough to care about that. Oh, come on. I really hope the sheep don't come down here. Are you good? You're good? Okay, we're all good. We're all good here, guys. We're all good here. I think we're home free now. Just had to make it through some forest. So how's your guys' day been? Have you done anything painful, like wrangling sheep up a mountain? I recorded a video today. Yay! It was supposed to be out today, but I was having some issues with it yesterday. So I got a new Allay item sorter coming out finally. Been meaning to do that for a while now. There's a surprising amount of like weird little bugs and glitches with them, and they're just kind of awkward to deal with in general. So that took up most of my day yesterday trying to get a good design going, but that should be out tomorrow for your enjoyment. I just need to get a little bit of B-roll for the intro, and then bam, that video's done. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Get up here. Come on. Come on, sheep. Thank you. Alt F4. Yes, that is the cheat code for infinite lives, but we don't cheat on the Truly Bedrock server. You should know this. Okay. And then... Oh, I don't have enough wood to make another one. I don't have enough for anything, really. Okay. Well, if you guys stay right there, we're gonna get some more boats. Be right back. You can't share a boat? That's illegal. Tomorrow, we'll get a video tomorrow. Yeah, I'm trying to just refocus everything I do on YouTube again. Too much time away. YouTube goes first, and like just general content creation. I ain't got time for none of this other junk. Gotta make videos. See, I'm trying not to miss any videos. Okay, really, I don't want you guys two per boat. No, that's not happening. Get back up here. Get into the boat. Thank you. Okay. This is all we need. Who cares about legality? Clearly not these sheep. I would think so. Breed them. We got enough. We don't need precautions. We don't need backup plans. We don't need insurance. Ah! Nobody gonna clip that? Somebody's gotta clip that. Why are you here? You're supposed to. Oh my. Okay. Gamers React. I actually have been in a Gamers React video before. It was a Clash of the Creators thing. It's kind of fun. jeez. Okay. Can't clip it because Edge sucks as a browser. Well, that's why you need to be using Opera. Today's stream is brought to you by Opera. Subscribe now and save. I swear, if both of you get in the same boat, okay, good. No two boats, one sheep. Or, yeah. One boat, two sheep, yeah. Top 5 anime twists. Somebody's idea to build a base out of... Oh my... See, that's exactly what happened at the first one. 1001 try, yes. Okay, let's get the next one. Well, the base has only claimed 3 lives. Plus his Loy, or 2. Or 3. How many times has Loy died in the base? Did links work? Nah, links are blocked in the chat. But you can put links in the Discord server. It's perfectly legal. You can do that. If you're level 5 or above. Do I not use dupers? Why would I use dupers? What do I need to do? Concrete? Ha! No, I got enough of that. Don't want more concrete in my life. Jeez. Sounds like a terrible idea. Yeah, I don't think there's really any reason to duplicate anything. Maybe if you were already being super cheaty and you wanted to duplicate like bedrock blocks or something. Maybe. But at that point, you're kind of already breaking the game anyway, so who cares, right? Or like other illegal blocks that are impossible to get. Maybe for that, but all the other things in Minecraft is so easy to get. You don't need to dupe anything. There's a farm for everything nowadays. You just gotta go subscribe to silentwhisper.com/YouTube. Or wait, no, hold on. YouTube.com/silentwhisper. Silentwhisper.com also has a link to the channel too, but you know, easier just to go to YouTube. Yeah, if you subscribe to that guy on YouTube, you'll have a farm for everything. No farm for patience, though. Jeez, man, these boats. Probably gonna end up killing one by doing this. Thank you. Okay. Sheep plus sheep equals more sheep. Easy math equation. Anybody knows this. 1 plus 1 equals 3, obviously. That's how this goes. 1 plus 1 equals 3. There you go. Bam. Look at that. TNT would be nice. TNT tubing would be nice sometimes. Actually, yeah, that would be nice. TNT's annoying. Okay, so we only need 8. Let's see, that's 5. These guys are too snobby. We should probably get the redstone box out and then start figuring out how we're gonna get these guys into their cells. I'm thinking just rail will probably do it. I'm really running out of wood. We should probably go chop a couple spruce trees as well. It's never a bad idea to chop some spruce. Is it Tuesday? No, okay, good. No copyright infringement. No, Mr. Lincoln. That's not how it works. In Minecraft, 1 plus 1 equals 3. There you go. Look at that. Easy. Let's see. 4, 5, 6. Okay, great. We're not going to have a rail right there. That's fine. Do I have any other blocks to build with? Maybe they'll just walk in there to begin with. Can we just have them walk in there? Look at this. Easiest sheep farm in existence. The sheep literally walk into the sheep farm. All the way. No, not... Okay, hold on. This is too easy. No, hold on. You need to back up, sir. No, you go back in there. Hold on. I said this was the easiest farm ever. You're making me look like a liar. There we go. I didn't even need to use a minecart for that. Let's break out this one as well. And then we just put a block right there. And then, like, maybe a guy will just walk in there. Because it's a new place to pathfind to. And they're in such a small area that they just want to pathfind into the cell. Surely that's how it'll work. Come on, go in there. Come on, you know you want to do it. Look at that, it's already working. I didn't put shears in the farm. but it still works. Hey, look at that. Okay, the baby was in there. Dang it. Hold on. Now you're going. Go in there. I'm not trying to block you. Get up in there. Come on, dude. Go on. There you go. Hold on. There you go. Easy peasy. Sheep, go squeezy. Yeah. Okay, now we just need to do that 6 more times. Beautiful. And there's derpy faces. They do have really derpy faces, don't they? I love it. Should we dye him? I guess we can dye him later on. Also, I don't think it matters which one goes in there. Yeah, literally, this is super easy. I love it. Look at that. Bro, I'm really good at this. This is great. This is great. My farms are so good that Minecraft Pathfinding even likes it. I mean, that's gotta be some sort of bragging rights right there. Look how easy this is. Farm's so good that sheep just walk straight into it. You don't even need to try for this. Oh my god, it's so quick and easy. This is amazing. I've never had so much luck with a Minecraft build before. Come on, just the last 2 of you now. Don't look at me like that, or actually keep doing. You're pretty cute. And we're gonna block them from going to those sides of the build, and then eventually they'll just walk up in here. How are they so willing to be imprisoned? Well, you see, it's not imprisonment if they're, like, got a very nice cell. I mean, look at this. They're chilling out in here. They're hanging out. They're having a good time. And look at these. Ray tracing isn't on, but if there were a ray tracing, it would be the most traced ray to have ever existed. Come on now. Get out of his way, little sheepy. Come on. No, okay, now you gotta go up there. Oh, now, oh, you come, no, come on. There he goes. Super easy. And you just nudge him in a little bit. Because they're kind of fat. Okay, oh, no, not you. Too many sheep. Too many sheeps. Too many sheeps. 1 less sheep. No, not 2 less sheep. There we go. Okay, now it's just you. Now everybody's just waiting on you. This entire place is just waiting on you. Yep. You know what you have to do. Yep, there you go. That's what you gotta do, buddy. Congratulations. Didn't even have to use a single bit of redstone. Maybe they're all just super afraid of me because I kind of killed 2 sheep on the way down here, but that's beside the point. Great, okay, well, now I gotta make a bunch of shears. Only 2. Yeah, look at this. Great stuff. That was honestly so convenient. I did not expect that whatsoever. Let's see. We don't need that. We don't need all of that stuff. Yeah, we should go chop a spruce tree. Do we have any more wood? 1. Okay. I guess that was what I needed. Can't really complain about that. Definitely need more wheat as well. Missing a glass block for one of them. Yeah, I think it's in one of the chests up there. Mostly I'm just gonna grab a couple stacks of iron. Let's see. We have 8 times 9, which is... Ooh, 80, 81, I don't know. It's mini. We're just gonna make a lot. I have no blocks to get up there now. Naturally. Of course. Throw all of that in there. I don't know how many of these I really need or want. Guess I need more shears than that, though. Oh, I can just reach them down here. That's very convenient, actually. Why? No, you can't get out of there. Oh, my God. He's a baby. That's right. Okay, well, we'll have to wait for him to get back up. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay, not a big deal. Brilliant. Brilliant. I think I need more iron, actually. I thought that would be enough, but that's definitely not enough. I need 144 iron. More than that, actually, because there's also 8 hoppers as well, which is 8 times 5. So, a surprising amount of iron. I forgot about the hoppers when I was making that statement. Hello, Max. How you doing? What texture packs do I use? Basically just vanilla, but you can find a couple of the extra ones that I use pinned in the help channel, the Discord server. Really not much at all. It's mostly just vanilla. Because vanilla is nice. Honestly, there isn't much about the textures of the game that I even want to change anyway. It's all just very good. No real complaints about any of it. Opening anything that stores items or blocks. You just live to ruin the mood of the stream, don't you? Now doing that for a minute. We filled in these 3, didn't we? So those guys are all good. Hey, look at that. We got a naked ship. Dang, I broke the band. Never mind. That didn't happen. Nobody saw that. There was a piece of wool in there, though. Let's see. We need some taters. Oh, you know what? Now's a great time to turn on the RTX back. 72 plus 40 equals 112. Well, we used 128 iron. We used more than 128. Can you not crash the game? Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. It's having a hard time. Inventory doesn't count, does it? Oh, I didn't think about that. I guess maybe it does. Salt lizard bans and your partner in crime. Well, you guys live to be banned? Oh, you could have just told me that a long time ago. Live to be banned. Perfect. Okay, so we just need to fill in this last one, right? Now that our ban is cheekily over. I don't know how many shears I need. So we're just gonna fill in 3 more shears. Yeah, this should work fairly quickly, actually. We should be getting a nice amount of wool from this. Shears have 64 durability, don't they? That's 9, 14 stacks per. That should be giving us a lot. Oh, that one already made 5 wool? What? Okay, this has literally only been going for like a couple of minutes and we already have 21 wool. Just incredibly fast. Basically, the grass isn't even growing as fast as it could. Because we should have grass in like these layers where the glass is. Oh my god. Just incredibly bright. As you can see, we have our neon sheep in here. That's actually kind of cool looking, not gonna lie. Neon sheep. Okay, yeah, gotta love these ray tracing bugs. That's just incredibly bright. Very nice. Very good stuff. You didn't know I had Twitch? Indeed we do! Hello, X-Bolt. Would enchanting the shears of unbreaking help? Yes, it would, but it's not really worth it. Shears are so cheap, like, who cares? And we're literally farming iron. Farming iron. Yeah, so originally I was gonna give these guys some colors, and I think that we still should. So which colors should we do? Of course, I'm thinking at least 2 limes, and I'm thinking 2 magentas. Do we want any other colors for the base? Brown. I'm gonna have to say hard pass. Just straight up, just nah. Nah, fam. No can. Why do I have the gunpowder? Did I put away the rockets and okay. Black, purple, blue, white. Oh my god, we should dye him white. That's a great idea. Yes. Let's do that. I have exactly 2 black dye. I think I'm only gonna dye one of them black. We'll just have 1 black sheep. The black sheep of the family. Is the ray tracing laggy? It seems like it's a little bit laggy. A little bit stuttery at the least. Oh, weird. Why is it landing up there? Oh, we don't have glass right there. Okay, that's not a flaw of the design. I just forgot to build it. So I'm a big, silly dum-dum. Whoops. Yeah, it really does land up there a lot, doesn't it? Okay. You're a queen sheep. I can't dye you unless you have wool? That's dumb. You're dumb. I thought I loved you, but I was mistaken. Why can't I dye you? I just need you to die. Well. Yeah, I don't think we can dye them, actually. Okay. Because as soon as they have to eat to regrow their wool, so then they just get sheared immediately. Okay, there we go. You gotta be quick. Come on, mister. We might be here for a minute. You can't make it grow any faster. Look how long his head is. Oh my god, I never knew that. Why is your head so long? Hold up. I have serious questions about this. And your ears are pink? Hold up. Color 1 pink and say it's natural. We could do that. It's better than having a black sheep. Yeah, just 1 pink sheep. Okay. Beautiful. I guess... Yeah, how do we want to do this? We could go back there and power all the dispensers and then just come back later and dye them. That way the dispensers aren't doing anything as they're eating. I only got 3 levers? That's a travesty. Only 3 levers. Levers are the best block. Watch sheep never regrows his wool. Yeah. That's how the old saying goes, isn't it? Actually, no, we kind of do need a way back here either way. Okay. Great, so now we'll just come back in a few, and all these guys will have their wool, and then we will have some lovely sheeps. Oh, that one's landing on top of the dispenser? That's really silly, actually. You could put the hopper somewhere else, but that shouldn't happen. Silly Willy. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit, because we just kind of made a mess. We do have a lot of wool, though. This is great. Hey, Sea Dog, welcome in. I'm doing well. So it's weird. Your 3-year survival world in Bedrock chunks got reset, but the entities are there. So like your dog that should be in your house is randomly in the middle of a desert. Oof, that's not good. Do you have a world backup? That's pretty much the only way to fix that. I think that just happened to Toy Cat as well. He had a super flat world get corrupted like that. That's weird. That really shouldn't happen. Put a sheep and trapdoor in front of it. You maybe could, but the sheep is kind of too big for that. Maybe. Oh, maybe we could place it above them or something. Hold on, that's a good idea. Yeah, you can place it above them and flick it down. Smart. Yeah, smart. Hold on. How many of these do we need? Less than that. Okay, let's try that actually. That's a good idea. Yeah, so can I place it right there? You can't place it right there. You can place it there, which is just completely not where you need it. Why can't you place that above them? They're not that tall. Yeah, I feel like you would have to put in the trapdoor first, then put the sheep in, which is really silly. You don't want that. Yeah, you don't want to do that. That's annoying. Okay, so what we're actually supposed to be doing tonight is building up ourselves a super smelter. So you can notice that the first 3 layers of the base are completely done and filled in with farms. And then layer 4 is pretty much completely done too. We have these smelteries over here. And then we have the 2 lava farms. And that over there is supposed to be an actual super smelter. So I feel like we're probably going to build a nice little rotating array over there. Oh, we have a lot of XP built up. Nice. This is great. And this one just finished as well. Yeah, it did. Cool. Well, perfect. We got here just in time to see that. Use the piston. I could use a piston. I don't think it's worth it, though. I don't really care too much. Do you guys care that much about the sheep farm? Watch the sheep despawn. If that happens, that'd be kind of funny. You don't want that to happen, though. Nobody wants that to happen. Right? Right, guys? You really don't want my sheep to despawn. Spend a lot of money on those sheep. Yeah, that's nearly a full netherite pick. That's great. And then we should put the elytra on and maybe hold the pick again for that. Yeah, there we go. Nice. All the XP you need. Just from potatoes. And we're getting all these potatoes automatically as well. Do I have more buckets in here? A couple. Okay. Yeah, I actually really like this system and how it's set up. We could use with some, like, lava bucket automation, but sadly that doesn't really exist because Minecraft is painful, but it's not too big of a deal. Last stream people said one of the 2 shulkers were dying. For the shulker farm, they are supposed to die. That's how they duplicate. They duplicate upon death. What's happening is they're teleporting somewhere where they're not supposed to be. So you end up with only 1 shulker in the farm. You just need to put buttons like literally everywhere. And which floor are we supposed to be on? That floor, which I totally missed. Yeah, shulkers are supposed to die. It only breaks when they end up cloning somewhere wrong. Because they die from hitting each other. And then upon death, they duplicate. And they immediately try to teleport. So as long as you have nowhere for them to teleport, it works perfectly fine. There isn't a way for you to only have 1 shulker in there. Unless one magically despawns on a choke border or teleports somewhere away. It is implausible for it to actually die. I threw away my torches at some point. I typically do. Free taters plus free lava equals free experience. Heckin' yeah. I don't know how long this room needs to be. I feel like it needs to be longer though. Like, how long is that super smelter build? Because if you guys know the one that I'm thinking about, you'll know that it's a super good experience. Super smeltery. You should totally go build it, yeah. I need to look it up. Silent Whisper Super Smelter. I like that I can just like search for my own things and then bam, it's just like right there. It's so convenient. I don't want to listen to my voice though. Cringe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 blocks long. God dang. That's long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. Then we gotta go a block further. Probably 2 blocks further than this, actually. Just so that we have some room at the front of the base. And then some room for a wall as well. It's probably like here. That's big. It's not cringe. It's just you. Nah, cringe. Of course Silent Whisper is using Silent Whisper's farm designs. Of course, naturally. Last year designed a Super Force 64 smelter. Nice. I do want to make a new super smelter. I want to do like a 256 smelter or something. I don't know how many furnaces this one is. Hold on. 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, 20. This one's 29 furnaces, I think. Something like that. Oh, I think it's a 54 if it's doubled. So it's not quite 64 smeltery. It's very long. So if you want the furnaces to be like, because it's a rotating array. So if you want them to be like right there, that's gonna be a 5 block gap in the middle. I feel like that's reasonable. How tall is it? It's 4. And then, okay, so you want your bottom furnace to be like right there. Bottom furnace, 2, 3, 4 furnaces. And then input chest would be at this layer still. That feels a bit high up. We should put our bottom furnace like down there. It's a very thin build though. It's only like 2 blocks. I think it's literally only 2 blocks wide. So that's kind of cool. Hey, we got a wardrobe change. Well, thank you so much. Renutre. Hopefully I completely butchered that name pronunciation, but thanks. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and I could use a little bit of big braining right now, so we're gonna get a Groove Guy skin. I need some big braining. And now all I need is like some cookies and a cat and a skeleton and something orange, and I'll be good. Yeah, we'll put some stair blocks right here, and then be able to see all of our furnaces in the bottom layer and access all of them. I don't think we really even need to be able to access them, but it might be kind of cool. Good question. Yes, questions are good. It's how you know the product is good. The creator uses it. Maybe. Once you accidentally duped the flying machine. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Bedrock edition be like that. We got Psychotic. Thank you for the follow. Dumpy, Tyler, Rylan. Or, yeah, Rylan? Yeah, I think so. The Awkward Unicorn. To Infinity. Does Switch, along with X-Bolt, Respectable, Hatchling, Max, and Holland, Forky, along with Mama Bear of 3, and Watch'em. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Welcome in. We also got Greg with the bits. Thank you so much again for that. Yeah, any bugs that happen where you accidentally dupe something, like a furnace, pretty much going to be impossible to replicate. Because you probably need like a crash or some sort of weird chunk glitch to happen in order to force that to like duplicate. Minecraft's pretty good about dupes nowadays. It used to be so bad. Oh my god, it used to be so bad on Bedrock Edition. You literally could not use Silk Touch without duplicating things. Do you guys remember this? Way back in the early days of Bedrock? You could not use Silk Touch. If you tried to Silk Touch a beacon, you would get 2 beacons. If you Silk Touched an ender chest, you would get an ender chest and 8 obsidian. If you Silk Touched basically any inventory, you would just get 2 inventories. So like droppers, dispensers, stuff like that. It was literally so broken. And it took them a while to fix that. Like the most obvious dupe on the planet. And it was just around for days and weeks and months. So Whispercraft Alpha, we just had like 100 or 200 beacons just like all over the place. It's like, what can you do? You can't stop people from doing it. You can't ban like Silk Touch. Never heard of this too, but it was way back like 2018. It was like legit 5 years ago. I'm still not over it though. How is that so blatantly obvious, and why did it take so long to fix it? It was really fun though. There's been some other ones. I forget all the dupes. Oh my god, the pushing chest dupe, that one was notorious. Push a chest and like everything in it dupes. It's great. Good job. Glad they finally got that one. That's why you didn't use Silk Touch till like 113. Yeah, fair enough. I only use Silk Touch. Like, unless I specifically need some cobble, I'm using Silk Touch for everything. Which is probably why I have like 5, 6, 7 double chests of stone. I put away all my potatoes. Yummy. Mr. Sand dupe. You guys remember zero ticking? I mean, that was like really recent, but it doesn't seem like anybody cares about it anymore. Because you just don't need it. Farms are so fast nowadays. You just don't need it. Especially if we got bone meal. Oh yeah, we should go dye our sheeps now. Sheeps. Okay, so we're gonna dye our guys in the back. Lime. Limey sheep. And then we got a magenta sheep. And then we got a pink sheep. Yeah. Definitely a 100% natural pink sheep. That's a pretty good amount of wool. 49 already? Okay. So yeah, a little while later, and the sheep farm's completely done, and we even got ourselves a couple of nice naturally spawned lime sheeps, a couple naturally spawned magenta sheeps, and a naturally spawned pink sheep. Of course. And then, of course, the rarest one, 3 naturally spawned white ones. We found 3 of them in the wild. Crazy. Gravity block generators. Yeah, those were kind of fun to play with. I did have a couple of tutorials for those. I guess I technically still do. They're on the channel. You'd use like the end gateway. Those were kind of fun to design. Very impractical. Especially the advanced version that I made, because you needed like advanced bedrock breaking, and it was super annoying. But it was like 70,000 blocks an hour, so it's pretty alright. Ugh, I'm surprised I made it in here. Ooh, piece of candy. We're still at Y135. That's great. I love it. You know what? Do I have any stuff to make concrete powder with? We need to start getting more concrete, I feel. Ooh, yeah, we're basically out of concrete. Dang it, we gotta go get sand somewhere. I hate getting sand and gravel. Yeah, Lay to do that for me. Yeah, you guys were natural to the, or witness to the natural pink sheep. You guys saw it. It spawned. We had the whole party in the chat. It was crazy. We've never seen anything like it before. It's insanity. You find gathering sand to be therapeutic? That's fair. We just do it so often, it's kind of silly. I feel like it takes longer than it should to get like a bunch of sand. I feel like you should be able to get a shulker within like 15 minutes. At least we always have easy access to the storage room. Never need to go too far. 31 furnaces. I don't think that's enough. Let's make like a stack. Yeah, that should be good. Then I actually do need that gravel. Not sure why that's coming through the system. Yeah, no, there's no alert command. Never seen the point of it. Whoops. Who's Foxy and what's the website? FoxyNoTail.com. Is that Groovaskin? Yeah, Groovaskin. Can't go wrong with good old Groovaskin. Groova's dead. I skinned him. He's mine now. You can't have him. All of his smartness is mine. Okay, so does YouTube start playing videos in like amazingly low quality for all of you guys too? Because every time I load a video, it's like 420 or 480p. It never loads it as 1080 or anything. Every single time I load a video, it's like 480p. I was like, no, I don't want to watch this. I have all of the internets. I should have decent playback speed. I shouldn't have to manually adjust it every time. Alas. Let's see. So the back of this will be concrete. I don't know how tall the ceiling is going to be. I think the ceiling of all these rooms is different from one another. I don't think it's the same in any of them, which is it's great. You know, we don't question that kind of thing around here. We just kind of go with it. And then I need to figure out how to actually build this thing too. 480p is actually typical for me because that's like the best internet can handle. Oof. Pain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, same. Ever since YouTube changed their quality control settings to be behind the advanced setting. Yeah, what's up with that? On mobile, you gotta click like 3 times as many times to get the stupid quality settings. It's the most annoying thing. Don't mind me, I'm just triggered by first world problems. Maybe I'm too much of a YouTube watcher. Granted, my job is YouTube, so like I should be able to complain about it. We need to normalize complaining about things that you do often. Yeah, I'm just trying to find the back of this redstone build. Okay. That's a fairly simple, straightforward build, actually. Yeah, so we're gonna start at the back over here. Oh wait, no, this needs to be like right here, doesn't it? You guys can't see what I'm building, or what I'm looking at. That's by design. If you want to see it, go watch the tutorial. It's on YouTube. YouTube.com/silentwhisper. See you later, Lord. Hey, Mad Lad, welcome in. Speaking of complaining about things, RTX, am I right? Jeez. That's gonna come out of here. Man, this Groova guy person isn't very good at redstone, is he? If I were building this, it would already be done, obviously. I mean, that's just... But no, since it's this Groova guy... Why is that not the proper redstone texture? I have a texture pack on for a reason, game! I need some slabs as well. And then... That'll only go up. Boop. Boop. A piece of glass. Because of reasons. Boop. And I don't know what's after that. It's hidden by me not looking at it. No, I don't want to hear the video. Oh, it's a redstone lamp plus torch. Okay. Yeah, so redstone lamp would go right there. There we go. Fair enough. You've been refactoring a lot of the Discord bot code to make it much faster and more efficient. Nice. Oh, I see. I missed your other message. Things have gotten super rough recently, evidently, with the vid I published. So I've been spending my time in proximity chat instead. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, proximity chat looks super cool, by the way. If you guys aren't aware, Mad Lad's got a nearly fully functioning, I believe, version of a proximity chat for Bedrock Edition, where it like links to your Discord, and you can like just like have prox chat, which is pretty epic. So that's cool. We've been needing that for a while. Once we get prox chat and like replay mod on Bedrock, we will have a serious amount of good things. We'll be able to actually do a thing. Incredible. How many repeaters is that? I feel like that's more repeaters than I have. 3 4-tick repeaters. Wow, okay. Can't optimize your redstone, can ya? You gotta put a bunch of delay in there to make it work? Jeez. Typical. This is gonna go up to the item input so that it only puts in a certain amount of things per chest. Yeah, Bedrock should be revolutionized for real. At least content creation will. We technically already have a version of Lightmatica. We have the Structura from Mad Hatter. Raven Mad Hatter. Now I gotta remember Mad Hatter and Mad Lad. The names only share 3 letters, but you know what? You know I'm gonna mess it up at least 20 times. Yeah, so he's got a version of Structura, which means that you can just like design things in creative and then import that to your survival world, which I really need to start doing more of. Maybe I'll try and take advantage of it next season. It's kind of slow to use though. It's not like the most convenient thing ever. Oh, that's really up there, isn't it? I tried to push this down into the ground, but it's still just very tall. Yeah, the only thing about Structura is that it does take a little bit of time. Not like a ton or anything, but enough where it's not the first thing that jumps to mind. Like, we could have used it for this. It's much better than structure blocks. It actually uses structure blocks. So it takes a structure file and turns that into a resource pack. And then that's based off of an armor stand that you place in the world. I think that's 1 tick. It's hard to tell. I'm not watching the tutorial. I'm just like skimming it. I know what I'm doing, probably. That might be turned into concrete. And then I think these will just be concrete to begin with. Yeah, let's just do that. That does not line up. What did I build wrong? How did I mess that up? And where did I mess that up, more importantly? It's a block off. It's supposed to be right here. There's like an 85% chance I get this right. I think those numbers might have gone down a little bit. Oh, it's a block high. Okay, instead of this being 3, it needs to be 2. Oh, okay. I thought it seemed a little bit tall. I was like, geez, I thought I pushed this thing down. No, okay. I see what it is. You see, the problem is that I can't count. So that's the problem. Yeah, it's just a basic incompetence on my part. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad, everybody. But it did seem really tall, didn't it? Like excessively tall? I mean, we all like a tall super smelter, but, you know, not that tall. Have you guys built this in your worlds before? Because it is a fairly popular super smelter, it seems. Does it not show you the view count now? They're just hiding all of the information about videos that make it useful. Upload date, view count. 250,000 views. Insanity. The problem is that Silent's building it. Yes. That is typically the common denominator with most issues that happen on this channel. Is just me. There's tall and then there's toll. Yeah. Okay, that seems a bit more accurate now. So that needs to move over a block and down a block even. Yeah, okay. You see, given some trial and error time, like 50 or so attempts, I will get it right, guys. You just gotta trust me. Believe in me. If you doubt me, then I'm just gonna have to prove you wrong and fail miserably. Okay, there we go. That's all lined up now. So yeah, it's just gonna push the things in a giant circle. We are gonna have a couple of hoppers right around this layer. So this will actually be our output chest. Yeah, that right there. That means we're gonna have to decorate some of this back wall of concrete, actually. I guess it's not too big of a deal. We do believe in you, Silent. We believe that you'll build this wrong. Thanks. Demic and Lindro, thank you so much for the follows, guys. Welcome in. Talk now. I shall not. Just to upset you. Okay, I need to see the front side of this build now. I don't know how fast the super smelter is. Three, and then a block, yup, and then that one, and then this. Okay. I'm getting some applause. Oh, you're so kind. I swear I was looking at that right there. Okay, well, apparently that doesn't matter. No, placing blocks from... Oh, come on now. Oh, jeez. It's really too fast with blast furnaces? Yeah, they're twice as fast. Hey, we got a person spamming the chat. Hey. This person doesn't know that spamming a chat will get you a timed out. No spam of the chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. Make me bust out my bad Italian. I have too much fun doing dumb things. Okay, I think we all knew that though. So this is gonna have... Is that a redstone torch in the back of that? Probably. Sounds Italian now. Hey, at least it made sense. Can we get a pizza then? No, it's on my pizza. That needs to be a piston right there. Silencio Whisperio. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely know what I'm doing. I think I'm probably part Italian. I do like pasta enough. I can probably get away with that. I haven't done the blood work yet, but all the signs are there. Is that a 2-tick? That looks like a 2-tick. I'm gonna call that a 2-tick. Okay. And then we need to figure out how to power this bottom piston. Okay, that's fair enough. The nice thing about this is that it's only 2 wide. So, like, you legit just need to see what's on the front, what's on the back, and then, like, you know how to build the whole thing. So you don't even need to watch my tutorial. You can just, like, pause the video. It's great. See, I'm so nice to you guys. Hey, Halston, welcome in. Yeah, textures are kind of busted. Sure. Mad Lad could tell you all about that. We're supposed to have 2 gaps in the system. Or no, it's 3 gaps. Yeah, 3 gaps. So that corner would be filled in. This one won't be filled in. That's auto pushing. This one won't be filled in. Neither will this one. And then all the way across. Okay, I think that should actually be the whole farm. It's definitely a farm. Are we missing a furnace? Take that from there. Yeah, it needs 1 more in it. Okay, hold on. How do I do that then? Yes, we need 1 right there and then those 2. Okay. Yeah, just like that. See, look at that. I built it right first try. Is the tutorial guy following a tutorial? It's my tutorial. It's my own tutorial. But yes, I usually do follow my own tutorials because I got too many things to remember how to build by memory. To be fair, this is a pretty simple one, but like it's got timings on it, so you kind of need to get those right. Yeah. Okay, good. I think that's all we need, or no? There's probably some. Oh yeah, there's a redstone torch that's got to go right there to power that, and then I don't think this gets powered. Granted, I'm not actually watching the tutorial. I just looked at like 2 minutes in. I'm like, oh yeah, that'll do it. Hey, Tofu Master, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Thank you for the biddies. Really decent shade of red achieved there. Yes, I'm blushing intensely. Let's see. Yeah, I think there's just that one redstone torch. I don't see anything else. Okay, great. Professional redstoner. Now, how do we make this actually look good? Also, I recorded none of this. So, this is just going to be a giant jump cut. It's going to be like, hey, we have a furnace now. Aren't you so proud of me? Look, I built a furnace. What is this farming? It's where you get an incredible amount of stuff, generally that you don't need, for insanely low prices. Only at the Silent Whisperer YouTube channel. Do we really need to be able to see it down there? I don't think we need to be able to see it down there. I think I'm just gonna put a layer of stairs at maybe this layer. And then we can hide like all that junk back there. Is there a mail-in rebate? I don't have a joke for that. I might come back to that later. Also, mail-in rebates are so dumb. Like, dude, the internet exists. Why do I need to mail you something for you to give me money back? I know it's just because it's inconvenient and most people won't do it, so they get to keep the money and make money that way. But it's really dumb. We should ban mail-in rebates. It is incredibly distressful. It's a waste of everybody's time and effort and energy. And it should be banned. While we're at it, ban junk mail. Just ban junk mail. For the 11% off everything. 11%? That's pretty good. Why are you shopping that gives you 11% off? Do they just mark everything up by that much? I don't have enough quartz for this. Guys, we might need to go to the nether and get some quartz. I mean, we're really starting to run low on quartz. I don't know how I'm gonna cope. Yeah, I mean, this is only like a couple days supply right here. Oh, man. Rough times on the Truly Bedrock server. That seems pretty good. Menards, a hardware store. Okay. Pretty good rebate. Where is this cow farm at? Oh, it's right here. Right where I left it. Okay, good. Gmail seems dumb, but it works. That's why they keep doing it. It's so dumb. They need to, they need to stop doing it. I mean, like, scam phone calls work, but those are illegal. Junk mail is just the scam phone call for people who don't answer their phone. You won't change my mind. It's a fact. Yeah, I guess we'll just have a gap right there. I'm not gonna question that. Okay. I would say scam calls are, or sorry, I would say that junk mail is the scam call for old people, but it's kind of like they're both mostly targeted at elderly people, unfortunately. Make sure that anybody in your life knows about scam calls, because they're tricky. Ain't no shame in it. They're designed to be tricky. You know what? I actually kind of like seeing a little bit of the redstone through the wall. Like the observer and the piston and stuff. Like, that's kind of decent. This hopper right here, though, this needs to die. Where did that piece of redstone come from? That seems important. I don't know where it went. I'm sure it's not a big deal. Right, but we're going to be able to see through here for infinity. That's great. Oh, I could just fill it in at this there, couldn't I? There we go. That works. And then we gotta do the thing up there. Got a sad alert! Please don't spam the chat. Thank you very much. I would appreciate it. We got another... Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's just the sad alert. I thought it was a wardrobe change. We got Caden and the winner, Silas and Classier. Thank you for the follows. Okay, how are we going to fix this up here? I think that's the part where we need to start getting in some sort of decoration. Great, so now that I've completely covered up the redstone, I'll have to build the next one from scratch again. Without being able to look over at it. That's great. I should have thought about that maybe. A friend of yours started a server because New World Generation not being in-game for a while and explored ancient cities. I still haven't done an ancient city in survival, unless you count the raid that we did on Whispercraft, which is now live on the second channel, too. Just uncover it. But then I gotta undo all my redstone, or all my decoration. And look how pretty it is. I do need to record. Thank you, Stone. But first, chocolate milk, which is awkwardly warm. Elytra kind of ruined the ancient cities. Yeah, I don't think it's really made for that. Maybe they should make it so that the darkness makes it so you can't fly or something. Just disables the Elytra. That would actually make it a lot harder to just cheat. But also, like, the wolf strats, I mean, all you gotta do is bring a couple stacks of wolf and you're fine. So, of course, we have this giant smelting array over here with many, many, many potatoes. But I got completely carried away, and now we have another super smelter over here. And, bam, it just exists. We need to build another one on the other side because of symmetry reasons. And, of course, I kind of, you know, put all the decoration on this one before I built the other one. So now I got to uncover it just to see how to build it again. Kind of really dumb. Chocolate milk should either be hot or cold, not in between. It's not chocolate milk if it's hot. It's just hot chocolate, which is also perfectly acceptable. I will not complain about hot chocolate. Is that a valid method? Like, you just make regular chocolate milk and then you, like, warm it up? Or is that illegal? I feel like that's probably illegal because the internet's a weird place. Oop. Okay, there goes that. Is that all there is to it? Yeah, that's all there is to it. Okay. It's illegal. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's why we can't have nice things. Because you can't just make hot chocolate how you feel. You gotta conform to society's standards. What a shame. What a shame. Why is there a piece of glass right there? I don't know why this is specifically a piece of glass. Is there any reason for that? Oh, it's for the hopper. Never mind. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm fine with that actually. Okay. So then we need two furnaces going up. Okay, and then that one right there. Yeah, this is much easier to build once you have an actual reference in world with you. Oh, what shows are you guys watching right now? Do you have anything good worth watching? We haven't talked about shows in like a few streams, like a long time. It's been at least 20 dog years. Just hold chocolate milk in your mouth till it comes hot chocolate. Okay, that's definitely a good way to get banned from just existing. I do not condone such actions. I am deeply sorry and concerned for anybody in chat exposed to such information, and try my best to keep it out of our young children's minds. Who likes the Owl House? I have never heard of that. Demon Slayer. Did they come out with a new season of that? Because I watched the first season. Letterkenny lately? Oh yeah, I think I've heard of their YouTube. Not really my kind of humor, but I do kind of get it. What about drinking a gallon of milk, then a box of cereal, then doing jumping jacks? That's a great way to throw up. Just literally the perfect combination of physics to make you just gush. And let's see, next one goes there. Oh, wait, is that supposed to have one? No, it's not. Okay, that's what I thought. You gotta have certain gaps in here, otherwise you got too many furnaces and it won't get pushed around properly. So always important to keep that in mind. Your feed tape's gotta be built just so. Season 3 is airing in Japan right now. Cool. Kind of hope they make the last of the 3 Expanse books into movies or miniseries or something. Oh, the Expanse was so good. They left it just like so quickly. I hear that that was Amazon's fault though. Honestly though, after like the first season or 2 of the Expanse, like you kind of get where it's going. All the mystery's gone. It's just like, what are people gonna do with this? But the first 2 seasons, it's like, what's happening? This is crazy. And then as soon as they reveal what it is, it's like, oh, okay. They still have, like, somewhere to go with it, because, like, the other alien race, spoilers, but they never did anything with that. They just led up to it for, like, 4 seasons. So it's just been kind of sitting forever. But it's still good. I do really like it. It's one of the better space series as of right now. And as you guys know, I'm a total space nerd. Speaking of SLS, or the Artemis mission, well, I can't say words, is launching noon on Monday, I believe? That's noon Eastern, so an early Pacific time. They're making me get up for it. So yeah, we're going back to the moon, people. Not enough people know about that. We're legit going back to the moon to stay and have a nice little time. And it's happening like within the next couple of years, which is pretty sweet. So like we're gonna get to see another moon landing. Assuming that SLS doesn't blow up, but it probably won't. Because NASA just pulled off the James Webb telescope, and like that was way more complicated than SLS. Or Space Launch System, as it's better known. I think they're going to be working with SpaceX and the Starship to get people on the moon as well. So that's pretty epic. They're building a moon base. They're building a laboratory around the moon. So kind of like how we have the International Space Station right now orbiting Earth. They're going to build a similar one, but I think probably a lot smaller, orbiting around the moon. Just kind of reaching further out. And then I think in 2030, somewhere around there, next few years, they're going to retire the International Space Station. It'd be really cool to bring it down back to Earth bit by bit, like have it in a museum. That'd be so cool. Maybe they'll make that happen, but doesn't seem likely. I think they're just going to burn it up, which is sad. Space nerd, of course I am. Hey, Nintendo, welcome back for another 18 months of subscriberage, a year and a half. Although you've been around for way longer than that. Wait, you've been around for like 4 or 5 years at this point? Crazy. Fear Fox, thank you for the follow as well. We got Lil Zerker Plays, and Vahid, Sypho, Classier, and a couple others. Thank you for the follows, guys. Space is big. Space is empty. It is both of those things. It's big and empty. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, you can open it through sea lanterns. Perfect. I thought something was missing right there. I was like, hold up. Yeah, and then the moon base is going to be a launching point for going to Mars as well, because it's super convenient to be able to like go to the moon, refuel there, restock, and then launch off to Mars. Launching directly from Earth to Mars is very, very intense exorbitantly expensive because of just how much fuel it takes to get out of Earth's gravity. Like the majority of what you need to get to Mars is just to get out of Earth. Our gravity is pretty intense. It's good that it's not stronger, otherwise we'd really be having a bad time. Just in general. I don't think we want to be 20 pounds heavier just by existing. Hot Starter, thank you for 6 months of Prime subbage as well. Welcome back. You redeemed wardrobe change? Oh, sorry, I missed that. What other truly Bedrock member do we want to be? I was just going to check if we had something to do as well. Let's see, we did that. We did that one. We did that one. We did that one. Oh, we have 2 wardrobe changes. Oops. Let's see, we're going to do... That's version 1, version 3. Do I have a version 2 TB pack? Somewhere version 2 exists. I don't have it. Let's be a slack lizard. He knows what he's doing. He definitely knows what he's doing. I need somebody who knows what they're doing in my life right now. Ain't got time for no shenanigans. Need somebody who's never gonna give me up or let me down. Right, so how many ticks is this on? I think it's just 4, 4, and 2, I want to say. Oh, it's all 4s. Okay. I think that might be this build complete. I think it might be. Just wanted to make sure I had redstone on top of that. And I did, so good. We are missing a tiny bit of redstone right here. And they won't be able to go outside and touch gas for a while. Well, the thing about Mars is that, like, we need to... Before we get humans there, we need to... Before we get humans there to live, we need to, first of all, visit it. Kind of like how we did the moon landing. Just get there, have people touch down, and then come back. So that'll happen, like, relatively quickly. Like, within probably the next decade or so. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. We have the technology, we have the power, but also we need to, like, have a bunch of stuff dropped down there first. Like, we need materials, we need supplies, because it's a long ways away. I think it's like a 6-month flight or something. Is this all the stuff that we need? I feel like we're missing something over here. Should we just turn it on and yellow it? Yeah, yellow. Yeah, cool, okay, that works. I'm a professional, I know what I'm doing. Just throw a bunch of people and stuff in general directions, see who makes it. Yeah, I mean, that's how we used to do stuff, but we don't like people dying, so... We generally are a little bit more cautious about how we do the space missions going forward. Early days, it's just like, yeah, pretty much like, hey, have fun up there. But, yeah, safety protocols are pretty big. So the SLS launch that's happening on Monday, basically tomorrow. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, it's Saturday. Day after tomorrow. That is just a wet launch. So it's just going to be testing all the systems. They are sending the Orion capsule to the moon to orbit around it and do a very large orbit as well. And then that's going to be coming back to Earth and splashing down in the Atlantic, I think. The thing I am curious about is what are they doing with the boosters and what are they doing with, like, the main rocket itself? Are they re-landing that? Or is that just, like, gonna burn up in the atmosphere or get left in space? Or, like, what's happening with the actual majority of the rocket? Because it seems like that's where a lot of the time, research and development wise, went into. So are they gonna try and re-land that like how SpaceX does? I don't know. I do have a bartering farm tutorial. It is only slightly outdated, but it does still work very well. It's very, very, very fast. But it requires 1 gold per trade, which is like, you know, the basic minimum that you should expect. I should probably turn that off. I don't think we're gonna get anything hidden back there. They used to leave it in space. Yeah, we're a little bit more cautious about space junk now, though. So I don't know. It seems like it's a lot of effort, and they also have like the 2 boosters on there too. Gonna become an astronaut hype. That would be pretty cool. I would love to. Like that seems so cool. Like if you were given the opportunity to visit the moon or to go to space, wouldn't you? Because that seems super cool. Is that identical on both sides? Is it a block off? Oh my god, it's a block off, guys. I'm trolling you. Pigs in space. There's been dogs in space. There's been monkeys in space. I think there's been monkeys. There's definitely been dogs. Russia sent up dogs. I thought I heard something about monkeys. There's definitely been mice and stuff in space. Actually, you know what? SciShow just did a whole recap video on animals in space. That's probably where you want to go to figure out about animals in space. I didn't watch it because I don't watch the recap videos. Because they're so long, I've already seen them all. But I forget. Parrots? I wonder how birds would behave in space. That's interesting. Oh, this definitely needs to be a block higher. Yeah, because birds are like used to flying. I wonder how fish would behave. We need to send up some fish. Because the no gravity thing kind of is an issue. Cow? No, a cow's too big. You gotta remember that like every, you know, kilogram of weight sent to space is like tens of thousands of dollars. So you kind of gotta make your weight count. I wonder if they make astronauts like go on weight loss exercises before they go up. Like, hey, every pound you lose, we'll give you $1,000 because you're saving us 10,000. That would be a little bit funny. I mean, the astronauts are already like really fit anyway, so I don't think it would make too much of a difference. But it's kind of fun to think about. Yeah, there's strict physical requirements. Like you got to be really fit and like really active and smart. They don't just send anybody up. They took Captain Kirk. He weighs 1,000 pounds. Oh my god. Fish would drown before the rocket would take off. Oh my god, they would drown. Cow has to have been someone had to go. The cow jumped over the moon. Yeah. Yeah, the original astronauts were like actual pilots and stuff because that's what they needed to, you know, pilot the freaking Apollo missions and stuff. So they were mostly from armed forces, military, whatever. I need legit one piece of glass. I don't have it. But nowadays, most astronauts are science types. Because that's mostly what we're doing in space right now. It's just science and stuff. But I'm sure a lot of those people still come from armed forces. It's probably pretty easy to like migrate from one government agency to another. Like to get into NASA and stuff. You don't know what to say. You can just say froggy woggy. Soggy froggy. Cool. I think that is officially this whole entire build done. Look at that. I can't have a redstone right there. Or a block right there. And then I guess we'll just have something like that. That way you can see nothing back there. Nothing at all back here. Because all of this is super ugly. Okay. Pretty decent. So, which one of these is fuel? I always forget. Back one is fuel, top one is smeltables. Okay. Oh yeah, this is also optimized for scaffolding as well. So we kind of need to get like a scaffolding farm or something. I wonder how a string farm's doing actually. Because we do have like the 4 mob farms in the base. Which everyone always forgets about, but they exist. Boop, boop, and right here. Why do they go spinning? It saves so many materials. Like the amount of hoppers and mine carts and rails and stuff that you save is pretty ridiculous. You just save a lot of materials. Why is this still going? This should not still be going. I have not put enough items in there for it to still be going. Unless it's getting something from the mob farm. But it seems like it should have turned off by now. Yeah, we're not going to get gravel and stuff tonight, so I guess we'll just put that away. Fair enough. But you want to use lots of materials. Well, that's your right. This is actually a really nice blue jacket or shirt that he's wearing. It matches the diamonds really good. Very nice. This might even be an old skin at this point. Mary Terry says UFOs are real and not human-made. You'd rather go to their ships. They are faster and better. Yeah, that's an interesting thing as well. Like, a lot of that footage and stuff is pretty easily explained by just different camera optics. And, like the triangle-shaped ones, that's just due to, like, the shutter shapes. Honestly, a lot of it's probably pretty easily explained. But we don't have very much data on it, so... And, like... Have you guys seen the supposed UFO videos from the military? Why are they so grainy? This is the most funded military on the planet. We can't afford some 4K cameras on our $20 bajillion fighter jets or whatever. Like, come on. It's in 180p or something. Y'all can afford better cameras than this. It's pain. Standing... yeah, plausible. All the UFO footage is definitely just experimental aircraft. Yeah, I mean, we live in the year 2022, and literally everybody has a phone, and all the satellites looking down at Earth as well, because like GPS and Google Maps and all that garbage. So there's a lot of stuff looking at us from every angle. If there were actual decent aliens out there with any amount of real... actually fun spaceships, we would probably have better than, like, you know, 1970s looking images at this point. Oh, I need to do a couple signs. There's just not evidence. As much as I would absolutely love for there to be some alien shenanigans. That'd be so fun. There's just not enough evidence for that right now. Logic, out with me! Ah! Gets thrown out window. I'm weird. Yes, I am, and I live up to it. Also, I think we probably will find some sort of alien life, hopefully, within like the next few decades, especially once we get to actually exploring the outer solar system. Like Europa and Titan and Enceladus, all moons of Jupiter and Saturn. They got liquid oceans and junk on them, so there's a pretty decent chance of finding something there. One of those moons, I forget which one, is made out of methane, so not liquid water, but there are liquid water oceans in the solar system that are not on Earth, which is pretty cool. And they are underneath ice caps. They're only liquid because the entire moon itself is being squished and pushed and pulled by the orbit and gravity of their planet, which is pretty cool. Okay, this sign is from Aquablur. Sorry that it took me so long to do that. I keep forgetting about it. We also have an Omega Flex that we need to do from a Trunip. Whoop. It's hard to fly through the middle of the base now. Some of that. And I have no sugar cane in here. Okay. There it is. Actually, I kind of legit need some of that. And then we need a feather. Boop, boop. How do you make a book and quill? Why did the rest of the P not show up? I knew I had all the stuff, jeez. Anyway, this is an Omega Flex from Trunip. I have not heard from them at all, I don't think, since they redeemed this. So I don't know what they wanted to actually say. I'm just going to name the book this and put their name in it. And then if they want to have it rewritten later, we can do that. But I figure we just need to get it done. Oh, I can't name it, though, so the name's not going to pop up. Yeah. Never know what they want to say in there. Chances of there not being aliens out there is like 1 in 100 billion. Yeah, the chances of there not being aliens in the source in this galaxy is incredibly low, let alone the entire universe. I mean, there are so many hundreds of millions of stars out there, and as we get better telescope technology, we are discovering just how many of those stars have multiple planets. Not even just one, but multiple. So there are legitimately hundreds of millions of planets out there. So it doesn't need to be intelligent life. Because, you know, obviously that takes more effort. But any life at all is super, super likely. But the universe is a very, very big place. So they could have had a whole 100 million year long empire, galactic civilization. And we just missed it by like 1 billion years. Yeah. Kind of depressing. Maybe one day. But then, like, also if we find aliens somewhere, getting to them is a whole nother problem. It's complicated. Sad. I want to make some aliens, damn it. Biology lesson incoming. Maybe. I don't know enough biology to really explain it. Also, like, we only know of our type of life. There very well could be other types of life. But as far as we know, you need water and you need carbon, and I think oxygen is required. It depends. Astrobiology is the thing. It absolutely is. Well, if it's 1 billion light years away, we could see it without telescope. What? You typos. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Like, if we see aliens in a solar system 10 million light years away, like, that was 10 million years ago. So, you know, not only are we never going to get there, but also, like, who knows where they're at right now. They could have just been dead forever and ever. You need water, carbon, and life. Ah, yes, of course. The final third ingredient, life. I need to put this sign away. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. That's a lot of junk, ain't it? We do have a lot of scaffolding, actually. Well, that's the literal scaffolding chest, so we better. Do we have over a stack of emerald ore at this point? We do! Brilliant. What am I going to do with it? A lot of emerald ore. Lovely. What languages do I know apart from English? Sarcasm. Emerald room? We could have a whole room of emeralds. Life is the most important thing in creating life. Well, you're not wrong. Could have had a civil war and killed off their own species. Hey, that's the season finale of humans. Don't spoil it, jeez. I do have a lot of rooms to fill. I do have a lot of rooms to fill. There is a number of rooms that we need to fill. Granted, we did just fill up 3 rooms in the last stream, in the last 2 streams. Some of these rooms are gonna stay empty. Like, we filled up the cow farm. We filled up the sheep farm. We filled up the super smeltery. Oh, this kind of needs a little bit of something around the entrance, doesn't it? We did not finish that entrance at all. Music is cool. Glad you like it. I think this is better than the tower from last season. It doesn't have as many big farms in it. Last season... Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking about season 2. Season 2 was all about the big farms. The Guardian farm and the slime farms and all that junk. This season is more about height. Much tall. And then filling that up with all the farms. I mean, this layer right here has got like 20 farms in it. Oh, we still need to finish that. Oops. This layer doesn't exist. But yeah, basically every single one of these rooms does have something planned for it, ideally. We're probably gonna need to start finding out some silly ideas. Because, yeah. Oh my god, it's still going. And then there's a crab. Because crabs. Castle was cool. I liked it. We didn't get to fill it with farms. We have a lot more farms this season, even though I've kind of been on hiatus for like a month. Oh my god, you guys did not remind me that we need a thumbnail. You're terrible. -3 Pigo points to all members of the chat. There we go, thumbnail. What day are we on? I don't know. Mini. Make a room dedicated to soggy prongs. Definitely not biased. Recording is not the same as thumbnail. We got Snap with Minnie and Alan, Kua, Eric, and Zen Manic. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome to the Soylents. If you guys have enjoyed today's live stream, then of course consider drop a follow on the stream. That way you don't miss future live streams. All of the links to our channel and communities are there in the chat. And thank you so much for watching. Definitely drop that follow and subscribe on YouTube, youtube.com/silentwhisperer. And we're going to end by rating someone, as we always do. So stick around for just a moment. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you have had a good night tonight. We're going to end by rating Mr. Joe. Mr. J. Joe Hills. He's pretty much like the only person that streams at this time of night. I do really want to try streaming an hour earlier, so we got more people to raid. It feels weird raiding the same, like, 3 people all the time. Hopefully it's not awkward. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. Anyway, you guys know what to do. Tell them where you came from. Say hi to them. If you enjoy their content, drop a follow on their channels. Otherwise, love your faces. I'll see you over there and bye. Joe Hills is the bestest.